friends, welcome to Clerolda's Disabilities. On today's episode, I brought a very special friend of mine who owns a business serving persons with disabilities. We're gonna learn a little bit about herself and her business. So we have Miriam. Hi Miriam. How are you doing?
Claire. Thank you for having me.
No
I'm doing
problem.
good.
No problem. Aside from her business, she also has a YouTube, which is called Choublak Kitchen, where she teaches us different cuisines from the island of Haiti and all sorts of other things.
Yes.
So I will be putting a link so you guys can free to check her out. It's delicious.
Thank you.
Can you explain to us what your organization do?
Yes. So I have this entity called ALFIO, which stands for Assisted Living Facility Oasis. And really what we do, we help people with different disability, which I don't like to focus on the I focus on the abilities, because we all have abilities to do different things.
Yes.
In our own unique ways. So it's a home that serves individuals that need support in their daily living areas, that need help with it's different factors really, and you can vouch for that.
Yes.
Yourself. But in a sense, this is a residential place for them. It's their home. My role only comes to support them and make it an easy transition into the outside world.
Yes. Why did you choose this profession?
Really, I don't think I chose it. I think it chose me. Since a very, very young age, I was always drawn to people, not really people with disabilities, but individuals altogether. Mm-hmm. And I think once you are interested in each other, in humans, you kind of develop that care. Yes. That will allow you to work in the social services, in the public sector. And that's why I said it chose me, really.
Mm-hmm. What was the most discouraging moment you experienced while putting Alfio together?
Well, there were many discouraging moments, but one of the worst ones really was waiting for the licensure. Even though all the other items were in place, all the requirements. Mm-hmm. From the state, it still took a long time for them to actually process the documents, and there was a lot of back and forth. I had to play the go-getter and really be after them. Yes, you have received my application, everything is completed as per your requirements, and have someone actually, the director had to go over everything and sign it and said, yes, this person met all the requirements while we're holding it. So at one point, because within the process of waiting for your licensure, the home is open and you still have all the requirements from them in terms of financial that you have to meet. Yes. So you don't have any income coming in. Yeah. And you still have a lot of bills and things to face with, so that was challenging.
When hiring staff, mm-hmm. what is the first thing you notice about a person?
Well, the most important thing for me in looking for a staff person to work in this field, mm-hmm. is really your experience within the field, mm-hmm. And how you engage in just a simple conversation with one another, because you can tell by someone's answers and looking at them if they really truly appreciate the field that they are coming into
Yes.
or they worked in. Some people work in places just for the money, but this is not one of them. You have to have the passion,
Yes.
the patience to work with such individuals and really have their best interests at heart.
I agree. I know with the current events that's going on with COVID and everything, but still we have to, keep being positive and so I wanted to ask you, what excites you right now?
Well, right now is hope, really. There's hope out there, and it's been 4 months since this pandemic flourished or took over our normal lives.
Yeah.
But we are here. We wake up every day. We still have access to the basic, which water, electricity. We have food,
Yes.
and we have a lot of experts in the field that are working towards a resolution, so we can finally get a break from this pandemic. So hope is my excitement every day.
Yes. What are you looking forward to?
In general, or
Yes.
well, first of being allowed to go back outside, do some of the things that we would do before,
Yes.
going out to eat, going to the movies,
Yeah.
just be in the park and ride my bike.
Yes.
That would be great.
And guys, she goes ham when it comes to fitness. She's
I try.
She's like a bionic bunny. Not bionic bunny.
Bionic woman.
Yeah, bionic woman.
Yes. Fitness is important. You gotta keep healthy as much as you can.
Yes, definitely. What's the best thing that happened to you this year?
This year, I would say getting my elliptical. I've always wanted one, and now that we have COVID, I'm not allowed. I cannot go to the gym
Yes.
anymore. Though some have reopened,
Yes.
but as a measure of safety, I don't want to go. So therefore, I was able to purchase one, and I'm very happy about it. This is my 5th day with it.
Oh, nice. Yes.
This is good.
Definitely, it's a time to not to forget our well-being, still be like taking care of our body and things like that. So
Because it's easy to forget all the good things and still positive things we have, and focus on just the negative. Oh, why can't I go out? Oh, why can't I go to the movies? Oh my God, I wish I could do.
Yeah.
But there's so much that we can still do, and that's where I said hope. Hope makes everything better, for me at least. And,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
So is there anything right now, like other projects you're working?
The only other project really I have been focusing on is my YouTube channel, cooking.
Yeah,
I
so
love to
from here
cook.
onwards, tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I have a YouTube channel that not too long ago, really. There's only 8 posts in there, 8 videos. It's during the pandemic, really. I have found time to share one of my passions, which is cooking. It's called Choublak's Kitchen. The Choublak is the meaning for the flower hibiscus.
Yes.
Why did I choose Choublak? Because it's a beautiful flower. If you don't know hibiscus, you need to look it up. They come in different colors, different shape. Some are fluffier than others, but it's a beautiful flower. Therefore, yes, I am working on my YouTube channel to create videos while I cook at home, to share my culture with as many people as possible, and hopefully they will be sharing it and keeping it in their homes, because one of the things that we see sometimes, you come from a different land and you come to the Americas in the hope for a better life, better future, but you don't want to lose your own.
Yes.
So by practicing it and sharing that part of my culture, which is the food is excellent. I am from Haiti, and we have a rich and diverse food.
Yes.
And it is my hope that people will appreciate and see that there is happiness in cooking.
Yes.
It's not just a chore. You can be happy cooking delicious meals.
And I love, like, I live in a facility that's owned by Miriam, and she cooks for us all the time. And I like not only like from start to finish with her, she's like a perfectionist. Like from preparing the food, from like all of the things she puts, like all the flavors. It's like you come in the kitchen, it's like you just smell like divine. And then just the way she prepares it, it's like you're out somewhere like in a fancy restaurant. She really makes you feel special.
Thank you.
So thank you.
And on that, food, not only the food has to be elegant and it has to be tasty. The first thing that attracts human to another is the physical appearance.
Yes.
So in my head, I always thought, okay, the food may taste good, but if it looks unattractive, I really am not gonna go toward it. I don't want to try it. But if it looks nice, I want to go and say, let me have a taste.
Yes.
So you want to get your foot in the door, and that's on you.
Yes. So, other questions that I have. How was like school for you?
School.
When you went to get your degree.
Okay. Well, I first started my undergrad in computer sciences, but quickly I realized that wasn't for me, because computer sciences wasn't gonna bring me close to people, wasn't gonna get me to where I wanted. So I changed that to sociology, and I double majored in French literature as well. But what really did the icing on the cake was my grad studies in disabilities studies at CUNY in New York, and I really learned a lot about different aspects of disabilities and support that's out there, programs, movements. So really, yes, I really gained a lot by going to my grad studies.
Yes, and I know you shared with me before about one of your professors that also has special needs. So can you tell us about her a little bit?
Well, I've had a couple of professors in grad school that had special needs, disabilities of fact. The law professor in particular, she had a speech barrier, and when she first came into the classroom, started talking to us, it was really hard to understand what she was saying. And she also let us know at this time it is hard for you to make sense of what I'm saying, but I guarantee you, by staying here in a couple of days, the words will just be as if it was any other person talking.
Yes.
And really, the mind in itself, the way it works, it captures everything, and there was no, can you repeat that? There was no such thing. It was like we were having flawless conversation, and she is a lawyer. She has her own practice. She helps mostly individuals with disabilities that are fighting to get proper education accommodations in schools.
Yes.
And she was just wonderful.
Nice. Really nice. Well, thank you so much, Miriam.
Thank you for having me, Claire. I hope we can do this again sometime.
Definitely something with cooking, hopefully.
Yes. I'll be more relaxed and in my zone, so we'll do that.
So once again, guys, please go check out Miriam's page, Choublak Kitchen, so you can learn all of the delicious food that she's been cooking. And also, if you have a business or organization that will be beneficial to persons with disability, please contact me, DM me, so you can have you could share with my audience. So bye guys, be blessed.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.